Hello. So it's not even that cold, actually. I just want to show it off. It is a little bit cold actually because it's 2 in the morning. Uh, I'm in between jobs, so this is a bit of an update because I've decided to leave the blue series and not go into the red and black and the whole plan that I wanted to do simply because the break that I had, things got really stressful. I do apologize. I'm still going to do DCS content, but I think I've pretty much taken it as far as I can take it in terms of tutorials. There's, there's a lot of, oh, geez, I could talk for hours. I really have so much I'd like to say, but I'm also a really private person, so I'm kind of conflicted on on what to do. So apologies. The DCS colored series is done. Uh, I What's going on in the world now is stressful for everyone. There's a lot of things going on. People are getting fired. There's all. I suppose for future reference, not that there's not enough out there for you to pick up on what's going on in the future for future generations. There's protests. People are quitting jobs. People are being fired from jobs over. I don't want to get political. I know where I stand, and I don't think I want to start an argument over it. I mean, I don't blame people for making the decisions that they made, but I do believe it is their decision on what it is they want to do with their body. And you know what? I'm a Christian. Abortion is wrong. I don't like it. People keep coming to me with things like, oh, but what if it was incest or whatever? I hate the idea that that happens, and I it makes me sick. But I don't think murder fixes it. I don't know. It's something I can't work out. I don't believe killing is right, which is weird for me to enjoy military stuff. But then again, it's also a respect thing. It's like tough men have to do tough things sometimes to protect other people, and it shouldn't be done out of interests of finance or any other stupid reason. It purely should just be for self-defense. Um, but anyway, I digress. I could go on for hours about my political views, but my views would probably get me banned from YouTube, which, at this point, I'm willing to go on to Rumble, but I don't know if anyone's going to watch me there or follow me. Out of my 27 very appreciated viewers, I don't obviously I don't make any money off of this at all. I don't have a large enough subscriber base, but I appreciate that people enjoy my content. And if people want to keep coming back and seeing it, I'm glad that I can, you know, give you some kind of entertainment for, 13, 14 minutes whenever I post a video. And I appreciate that you like it, and I'm glad that you like it, and thank you. Um, but anyway, this video came from me saying that partially the reason why I'm not doing the Blue series anymore is because I've had a change. Now, I've left my job in the aviation industry doing 3 or 4 jobs in one role, not because of anything to do with what's going on in the world, but just simply because I couldn't afford it. I've had to move up. There's just, and I'll miss the people there. I mean, the people there were great. I made awesome friends, and the stories I've heard, I wish I could tell you, but I think it's their stories that I don't know whether I should um, tell people about them. But there's a lot of people there I'm going to miss. I still have a few of them that I can play games on Steam, like so they're still around. But a lot of the pilots and ex-pilots and stuff, some of them are just absolutely hilarious, and it was great to work with them. But anyway, I digress. The irony being is that while I was fixing Sims at work, I couldn't afford to build my own sim, but now I can afford to build my own sim. I'm currently in between jobs, and it's like 2 a.m. I used to have a really nice watch, but I've dropped it and it's broken, and I haven't had it repaired because I can't afford it. Couldn't afford my diabetes medication either. I've gone probably a year. I don't know how much damage I've done. I've had to go on like a keto diet just to, and it was going really good. I've lost a lot of weight, but getting really, really cold. Even on warm days, I was getting cold. So now I've gone back to having, like iced coffees every now and then to try and just keep me above the. I say iced coffees every now and then, but I can't give up iced coffees. As soon as I had one, I'm like having 2 a day now. but I'm not cold when it's warm anymore and feeling as fatigued. I'm kind of feeling okay. So the rest of the diet obviously is, like sweet potato instead of potato, like lowering the carbs, no schnitzels. I love schnitzels. I miss them so much. But yeah, it seems to be going all right. I think I'm still losing weight. I'm not really weighing myself, but the belt, I have to keep putting holes in the belt because also I have so many hobbies, which is why I don't put videos up all the time. And I would really like to make a nice video, and I'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, just I've got so many hobbies because the leather making stuff. I've got leather making stuff, so I can do things with leather, but I haven't touched that. I like to do like the painting and the model making and the whole thing. And because my daughter's getting into music. I used to play in a metal band a long, long time ago, but we never played live. When it came time to play live, I chickened out because I didn't want to be in front of people because, well, look at me now. Putting videos on YouTube, but I was a very shy, very awkward, well, I'm still awkward, but very shy, and I didn't want to do it, so I didn't. I hopped out of the band, and the good thing was they got a better bass player, so they went on to do live shows and make an album and stuff. And no, I'm not disappointed. I feel like I missed another my life is just missed opportunities because I wasn't confident enough to do it, and I'm still like, it took me such a long time to get any kind of confidence. Yeah, anyway, it's a really personal thing that I don't know why I started going into that, but it's all related. Hobbies, leather making stuff, I got the painting stuff, I got the daughter's getting into music, so she's actually really good at guitar. My son's into sports, which, I used to be good at sports. I played some sports. I only did like 1 season of football, which was good. But our hand-eye coordination in our family is pretty good. Like, my brothers played tons of different sports. I was a bit more lazy and, well, less confident, so I didn't join in. But he's picked it up really well. He can do any sport. He does basketball. He's got football. He played soccer, and he does well in all of them. So he's got that going for him, and he's a lot more confident than I am, which I'm glad about. I mean, you know, he does get a bit obnoxious sometimes, so you know you got to remind him. But no, I'm really proud of them both. Either way, daughter got into music. She's really, really good at guitar, learning all the chords and everything. Um, so I decided, all right, I'm going to go out and get GarageBand, which required me to get a Mac, and so I've got a Mac now, which, you know, they're good. If there's a particular thing you want to do, like photo editing or whatever, video editing and stuff, I hear they're the best, but I haven't used it. But GarageBand is, I've used it a little bit. It's great. So I've got like we're currently in the music room, which, you know, I've got an open plan house, so it's not really a room, it's just an open area. So I've got everything all you know, we've got like an electric drum kit, my guitar's over there, golf clubs, everything. Alright, so there's your little, alright, there you go. Just showing off my house. Why would you do that? Anyway, I don't care. So, what I'm going to do, since my daughter's so good at music, and I thought I'll show her, we'll learn together, we'll, you know, use GarageBand and whatnot. She's already like written a riff that I've gone, yeah, that's pretty good. So again, proud of them both. They're doing so well. What I'm going to do is we're coming up to 10 years of me on YouTube. Now, it's not 10 of the most amazing years, because, well, I mean, I'm only a small YouTuber, so, but I'm going to try my hardest, because I'm going to be starting a new job and everything. It's going to be 10 years on the 29th of March. I'm not going to do, I don't know what the standard is. Like, do you surprise people and go, hey, look, it's 10 years or whatever? But I'm just saying, what I want to do is I want to write a song for you guys. I want to record it. I want to put it to some footage of DCS. And I'm going to write my Kenny Loggins Danger Zone, or is it Iron Wings? Mighty Wings? That's a good song. Cheap Trick. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna put it to a video of DCS. It's gonna take me a long time, because I don't know, for you musicians out there, right? Have you ever tried recording? See, this is the problem. You're like, I can play along to a song, fantastic. Can't hear the difference between me and the song. Right, so you can turn the song right down and turn me up, but you can't hear the difference. It's all like, yeah, I'm awesome. Then what you do is you do your guitar thing, and you put it in, and then you try and play the drums, and you put the drums over the top of it, and you go, well, my timing is awful. You really got to practice. So in the last, I don't know, last week, well, not even, last 2 days, I've been practicing like click tracks and trying to get the timing right. And I can't even play to a click track. That's how bad it is. So that's why I'm starting now, because I've got till the 29th of March to have a decently edited video using proper video editing software that, well, the free stuff that comes with the Mac, which apparently is really, really good with effects and all kinds of stuff, and DCS, and write a song for you guys, which is going to be, it's going to be a hard task. But for 10 years, I think, of putting up, I guess what I would say it's good content, but it's half-assed production, just because it's like a hobby. You know, stuff that I thought would benefit DCS players. So I don't know. But then I'm also a bit flaky about it because I don't know whether I'll actually get it done by the 29th of March, because I'm going to have to learn how to play to a click track, and I'm going to have to write a song, and I've never done any of these things before, and I've never done like tried to do a decent video editing. And you know what, I might even, I don't know, depending, we'll see what happens, I might even do the vocals, and it's going to be, I will put in an effort, I will try and make it good, but it's going to be abysmal, but it could be funny, I don't know, but I'll knock over the phone with vigor. So we'll see. I don't really know. Yeah, all good. I don't really know how this is gonna go, and I don't know. But I really want to do it. I really want to do something for you guys. I really want to produce something, you know. Apart from try and give out my information, like. You know, I tell you all the time, like I try and take the complex stuff that I've sat there and tried to read, like that first video I did on DCS 9 years ago, or whatever it was, 8 years ago on DCS. Before that, I'd actually had DCS for, I don't know, a couple of years or something, but you know, reading the manual, I'm not a bright guy. I'm gonna be honest. I had to read through the manual quite a lot, but then I figured if I could bring it down a little bit, we could get more people interested in it. And I think it's good for the brain to learn that kind of stuff. You know, the creative side, I like the creative side, but when I was in school, I was always couldn't pick things up. Let's just say I wasn't bright. The creative stuff, I love drawing and doing that kind of thing, but then I've had such a bizarre and varied life experience. I'm incredibly grateful for it, actually. It's been a wild ride. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna put this up raw and see what happens. If it goes up, because I'll probably watch it back and then go, oh, that's so embarrassing. But if you're watching it, then I'll hopefully put up some DCS videos that are decent. Like I'll probably won't do tutorials anymore. I'll probably just find something cool to show you, or I might still do tutorials depending on what it is. I don't know. I might even do some other video game videos. I know in the past I've tried them, but they've come out not the best, because I don't know, I feel compelled to do a video, but then when I do a video I get all like stiff and you know, it's not humorous, and I'm not often funny. I don't know. I try and make them entertaining, but anyway. I might even do more videos like this, because this is kind of cathartic, I think. Which is bizarre, because, like I said, I'm shy. Well, I'm less shy than I was, but I'm kind of a private person. I don't want attention, but I also like talking to people and being pleasant and weird. I know. Every day is a struggle in my head. But anyway, this time I'm hitting the stop button.